All right, let's have Kumar exclusive next. Kumar, go ahead, please.
Yeah, thank you, Jayant.
Yep,
Am I audible?
all good.
Yeah, thank
Yes.
you. Thank you, Kevin, and everyone on the call. And I follow Kevin, US tech workers, and other near displaced American or American blogs. So here are a couple of, I have minutes, 2 minutes, right, to Jayant to speak and pose a couple of questions to Kevin and everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just want to educate you all. All visas are misused. It is not just H1B. So don't think that only H1B is enemy to America. Point one. I was on H1B and I confronted not 100% H1Bs are worst or bad people, but according to me and my investigation research, 90% are bad. Like for
Mm.
example, I worked in Bank of America. Then I
Mm.
have asked him the first question, why did you fire an American and hiring me? Then they fired me. Then before I leave the Bank of America, then I interviewed by another Telugu guy. All the 6 members in the interview panel are 6 members. I've asked them the first question wherever I go to the interview. Why did this job is open? Did you fire any American or did you create a new job? Or why didn't you call an American for this job? So these are the questions, and they said bluntly in Telugu language, that language I speak, we didn't call
Mm.
American. And they interviewed to show to the Bank of America saying that I'm not the right fit because the earlier guy who went on H1B, the Bank of America changed as a rule 18 months break. So they want to hire the same guy who worked earlier. Then I have asked the Karthik, the hiring manager, then why did you call me? It's waste of time, right? When you don't want to
Mm.
have an inclination towards the high selection process. It is an elimination, Indian's hiring process. And the second one is L1A, B1. Any visa
Right,
you take,
L1.
it is completely abused and they have a standing instructions outsourcing companies not to speak to Americans about H1B or any these kind of topics, and consultancies and outsourcing companies both of them are 50-50 equally abusing these systems. And apart from it, one more chase I went to the court filing the
Mm.
case, but I lost it saying that I don't
Really?
know what happened. The judge said, quote unquote, attorney said to me, hiring manager corruption is not a crime. So there is a 75 hours at billing, and then every 1 hour the hiring manager Telugu same till language speaking guy. Where is my $25? I want to promote my friends layers. There
Yeah.
is all hiring managers inserted illegal layers. Then 8 months I got pissed off and I took him to conference room and I recorded a video and I asked him, where is my money? So I went in reverse
Mm.
saying that my employer has paid you 50 $35,000 out of $50,000. So give me my money back. I will leave bank today. So I don't need this job. So then hiring manager went in defense. So he was checking with the cross checking with the inserted two illegal layers. And the judge group was the prime vendor. I told prime vendor. Then he said, we quote unquote, we know all Indian hiring managers in Chase are corrupt. So please don't call us to report about hiring managers corruption. So nobody wants to take any report, even if I want to report. I risk my life, I risk everything, and then I went to the and I lost my immigration status during this fight. So then I exit country, then I have come back with a new H1B offer. So there are
Mm.
people like me who fight, but ultimately we lose life and everything. Then my wife and kids ask that, Dad, why are you fighting? They are thinking that I am fighting with them. In fact, it is I'm confronting why are you corrupt, right? So the next one I want to ask you the question is maybe the last few seconds. Do you know what is caste? Do you know there is a caste based hiring going across the 50 states? Especially 70% of them are Telugu people. So you don't know if you
And
don't know what is the caste.
Telugu is people from southern part of India.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and those
For instance, University of California had to put into its employment manual caste-based discrimination. I
yeah,
mean, you import the third world, you get the third world. I mean, this is something very new to Americans, and they don't
yeah,
understand. And it's a very tribal thing. And
yeah,
Americans never get their head around it. You had mentioned Bank of America, and that's, such a soft spot or a sore spot with me because, back in, like 2013, I guess, a guy named Kevin Flanagan, he worked for Bank of America. He'd been there for like 10 years and he was forced to train his replacement. And on a Friday evening, he walked out with his stuff, got in his car, put a shotgun to his mouth and blew his brains out. This is what again, this gets into the destruction of the professional classes here, where everyone becomes this widget, this commodity. We don't look as people. It's like, why would I invest in this worker? Why would I care about their feelings? And that's part of this destruction of professionalism that comes with these employment visa programs.